cause problems swallowing. We're going to send it over to Troy for a little more information.
Hey, thanks guys. Tonight is a very interesting episode on The Younger You. It's all about a collapsed bite. Did you know that was something you could fix in a dentistry chair? Take a look at tonight's episode.
Okay, welcome Paula. Welcome back to my office, and I guess it's going to be a step 2 of your great transformation of your smile and actually your bite that we actually trying to reestablish. She was presented to me with a collapsed bite. So totally collapsed. We have a measurement that we take initially, and she was really in a collapse mode.
So I'd always hated them, but I didn't want to spend the money, and the previous 5 years I have been caretaker for my husband, so I just didn't think about it. I just pretended it was okay.
Welcome, Dr. Madden. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here.
Okay, a collapsed bite. Let's explain what that is.
What a collapsed bite is, this difference is such as some people are born with deformities, faciocranial, and also with the muscles of mastication that they have been affected there. So then there's a lot of collapse in the bite. So what happens is that the upper and lower jaws, they are actually meeting in a collapse way. There's no other way to explain it, in a collapse way. So what happens is that causes a lot of problems, more than cosmetic problems for the patient.
I would imagine not just from, as you say, visually, cosmetically, but breathing, eating, talking. Are they some of the conditions that are
and some people with advanced cases, they actually will start having headaches, and severe headaches, and problems with the joint, with the joint area where the disc is. Start having some issues with that.
All right, what causes a collapsed bite? Is it something you're born with, or is it something that is developed over years? Just
like I mentioned before, some people are born with some deformities in their faciocranial areas.
So this is one of them?
Well, some of them. Some of the patients actually acquire that by grinding their teeth really heavy, and they start wearing the teeth severely, and with grinding, so then the bite starts collapsing with time. It starts with sometimes an anterior bite, sometimes a posterior bite, and then it starts collapsing. Then it starts forming all these issues.
With today's technology out there, what is there to fix this situation? And is it something that only dentists do?
Yes. When it comes to, like I mentioned before again, patients that have these faciocranial deformities, obviously there's surgeries that have to be completed before then.
Yes.
And then in adjunction to that, in some of those cases, then you do a lot of work with crowns or veneers that you actually would increase the surfaces of those teeth to accommodate the bite.
Dr. Madden, thank you for joining us. Tonight's show is going to be a ripper, isn't it?
It is.
I'm really excited about it. If you at home want to find out more information about Dr. Madden or Elite Smiles, why not pop over to theyounger.you.tv, and all the information will be there.